Need you, yeah, I really do. Tell me what to do. Okay. Tell me what to do. Okay. Tell me what to do. All I know is hit the mall and see what damage.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Hannahburnellw and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, if you haven't already read the title, we're going to be talking about some feminine hygiene products that can prepare your girl for the adventures of whatever February 14th has to offer you. Before we get into it, let's go ahead and hit subscribe button, press that notification bell so you'll be notified every time I make a video and post it on this channel. And also follow me on all forms of social media at Hannahburnellw because there's a lot of things coming to social media. I want to share some feminine hygiene products with you guys that I am vibing with right now. But I don't want it to seem like I'm promoting brands because I'm not promoting brands. If I was, it would be in the description. I would have to tell you that it's just that these are like the brands that I'm using, right? Let's talk about like topical care for your girl. Y'all know I live, breathe, and die by the Renew Her oil by Her Fantasy Box. This has changed the game for me in terms of shaving. I did a whole entire review about Her Fantasy Box products. I did 2 reviews. They're very well viewed. If you want more information about how I feel about Her Fantasy Box products in general, go watch those videos. I'll probably put them up somewhere in the corner so that you can see. Or you can save them to your watch later or whatever while you're watching this video. I don't believe in a lot of products, but I believe in this. It's supposed to help fade dark marks and help with having ingrown hairs from people who shave or just generally, but I'm going to say specifically for the shavers, if you're not a waxer or any of those other things, consider getting you some of this oil. It has vitamin E, almond oil, avocado oil, lemon extract, orange extract, peppermint oil, and tea tree oil mixed in here. This is a solid product. It smells really, really good when you put it on. It's not too greasy. I usually like to use this after a shower. It does say that you can put it on like, I think up to 2 times a day, just a few drops. I saturate. The next thing that I have on my list that you're gonna want to invest in is probiotic pills. If you're a girl, get you some probiotics, period. Okay, the brand that I have is Honey Pie. This is supposed to help restore your natural pH balance as well as like help you fight off things like UTIs and yeast infections. So definitely get you some of these. You want to be at your maximum peak vaginal health. Don't wait till now to take these. And don't stop taking them after you're done doing whatever you're doing this month. Like, continue to take these. Add these to a part of your regular schmegular degular self-care routine, your morning vitamins, whatever. Like, you should be taking some type of probiotic anyways, just for your general health and well-being. Have I noticed a difference? We'll get into that a little bit later. Okay, we'll get into that. The next thing that I have, again, it is Her Fantasy Box, but you do not have to buy this from Her Fantasy Box. You can go on Google, Amazon, go to Walmart, Target, like Walgreens, anywhere you can get any type of supplements, Kroger, Publix, slippery elm bark vitamin or pill supplement, whatever. So the one that I have is Slippery Box from Her Fantasy Box. Focus, focus, focus. It's basically just slippery elm bark. Slippery elm bark has a lot of benefits to women's vaginal health. The biggest one, I think the most important one, the one that sticks out the most, the one that is the most recorded and most talked about is, you know, like a water faucet, okay? Even if you don't have an issue with that and you just want to be a little bit extra, a little bit more, a little bit much with your partner on Love Day, this could be an investment for you. This could be something that you want to check out. I don't take these all the time. I do have stints, and when I do take them and when I don't take them, but do I notice a difference? Absolutely, every single time. You want to give yourself about 3 or 4 days ahead of time because you need time for your body to get used to things, right? So I'd say about 3 or 4 days before you plan to engage in whatever type of activity you're going to engage in. But let me tell y'all, it's a yes for me. Some slippery elm bark. Now, this is Slippery Box by Her Fantasy Box, but slippery elm bark in general, okay? My first couple batches of slippery elm bark literally came from Amazon. Okay, and also if you want to do a little bit more, you want to do some elderberry. vitamins. Okay, some of those, some elderberry also gives you some of the same properties, and there are supplements that have both of them in there. This one is solely slippery elm bark, and the capsule that it's in, that's it. But you can also venture out and try some elderberry as well. It's gonna give you the same type of thing, but I do advise putting them both together. The next thing we're gonna talk about to get y'all ready for the big day is boric acid suppositories. You do not have to get these from her fantasy box to have the same experience. Okay, so that's where my boric acid suppositories came from. I use these typically. I don't use them a lot. I know people on the internet have a lot of different opinions about boric acid suppositories and how often you're supposed to use them. I'll probably use them twice a month. And one of those times is directly after a period, after I have my cycle goes off. Like, that's when I pop it in. But like, these really do clean out everything that's happening, good and bad, which is why I also said like getting on a probiotic and everything else is so important, because you want to put some of that back into your biosphere. Okay, a boric acid suppository is something that you can wear for a day, and if you start it in the morning, you'll be good by the nighttime. But if you're someone who's having issues with like a smell or anything like that, and you need to get it together, help clean out some of whatever that is, boric acid suppositories are a cool place to start. If you got something serious going on, girl, I'm gonna need you to forego your Valentine's Day plans and just go ahead and go to the doctor. Okay, just go to the doctor. If you are in a relationship with a man generally and you're not using protection, I don't care if that man says that he's faithful to you or not, you should probably want to get one of these in every once in a while just to restore your pH balance. The only thing I will say about boric acid suppositories is that they will make you cramp up a little bit. So just keep that in mind when experimenting with boric acid. There are people that say they use these every day. I'm saying don't use it every day, but do what works best for you, I guess. Next thing we have are, of course, wipes. Okay, so I have a honey pot wipe. It is a sensitive wipe because I'm a sensitive girl. Okay, I'm very sensitive, but get you some of these. Okay, outside of general you know, like very candid, open, transparent moment, HBCU girly, homecomings, hanging out at frat houses, all that type of stuff. Most of the time, you're gonna have to pee outside. It's good to have a wipe when you are in a place that doesn't have a bathroom for you. I will say I do like these. These are a really great way to freshen up very quickly. Of course, you already know that Honey Pot puts like mint or whatever in everything that they have, so there is a little tingling sensation. But if you get the sensitive one, it's not as like intense as like some of the other ones. Like say mans or whoever planned a whole day for you, and you're just thinking we're just going to dinner and you know whatever, so like you're prepared, right? But you're not prepared. You have become somewhat marinated in the course of the day. Pull you out a wipe. It doesn't leave that greasy feeling that some wipes leave behind. So make sure she is good and moisturized, sanitized, deodorized, okay? For your special day with your special person. I'm a bit of a goofball, but I hope I have shared some things with y'all that are super helpful. Some of these things are is knowledge that I've collected over the years, and I think at the end of it all, it really does kind of come down to your personal preference. And when it comes to brands or things that you want to use on your body, as well as who's being sued right now, always keep that in mind too. And so that concludes our video for today. Make sure you hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every time I post a video on my channel. And also follow me on all forms of social media at Hannahburnellw. Unless it's TikTok, then it's Hannahburnellw too. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.
Deep down, I think about you all day, mommy. I know I'm a pit bull, but darling, mommy.